Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I'm hanging in there, just kind of bored, and I know I've not been on very much at all. I'm not making very many videos, mainly because, well, there's really no Dollar Tree hauls because I'm not going out. I'm in a group that, and actually I have three dings, I want to say, against me as far as being high risk. That being, I'm over the age of 60. Um, I do have lung issues, um, and I have to take medicine for that daily. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in over 7 years, but that is the reason I do have those lung issues. I'm not going to try to hide my addiction to cigarettes for so many years that I finally gave up 7.5 years ago. It was 7 years ago last December, and but I done the damage. So there we go. And so I have COPD, um, emphysema actually. I'm not on any medication except, well, I do take what they call Spiriva, and anybody who might have asthma or Spiriva or asthma or COPD would probably know what that is. And I do have a rescue inhaler, but albuterol. So that also is for sinuses. I have really bad allergies. And then the third one is that I've had cancer in the last. I've, I mean, it's gone hopefully now, and it'll stay gone. But I have fought cancer in the last year and a half. It's been about a year and a half ago that I had the surgery, and it, it's gone now, hopefully, and it'll stay gone. But all those three things have, and my high stress level, and my worry, and my panic, and the whole thing. I think it just suppresses your immunity and your fears, and now on to I just so I'm just beside myself. I really am. I'm beside myself with a lot of things. I have a lot of worries. My oldest son, he has juvenile diabetes, type 1 diabetes. He's married to a RN that is working in our local hospital, and that worries me because that obviously he is in a high risk category. I have another son, my middle child, who he's doing well. He him and his wife had to cancel their vacation plans to go out to the southwest, um, to visit some canyons and the Grand Canyon and all those places out there. That those have all been put on hiatus, and they it's funny because they're really taking it in stride and posting pictures of themselves on Facebook in front of a big TV or computer screen or something with pictures of where they were going to go and how beautiful it is each and every day at these certain places of where they were going to go, and they are going to go there and do their vacation again when the time is right. But for now, that they're taking it in stride, and like I said, every day they get on Facebook and post a new picture behind them of a national park that they were going to visit. And my daughter, who lives in Indianapolis, is doing okay. Between her and her significant other, that have been together for well over 10 years. They have 4 children. 3 of them have been exposed at school. They're not in school obviously anymore because they were let out at about the same time all of our kids here in Illinois was let out of schools. They are in quarantine because they've been exposed at school to the virus. And so, yeah, it's been trying for them, and they also have been at home furloughed from both of their jobs because, well, my daughter teaches ballet and tap, and of course, she can't at the YMCA there, or one of the YMCA's there in Indianapolis. And she is the coordinator of that whole. But they had to close their doors as and my her significant Phil, her significant other is he restores older homes and things. Well, that's not an essential duty job. So, on another hand, my husband works in a place where he has to do a lot of things with OSHA. And this morning, he's quite younger than I am. So he's not in any risk category. But I guess they don't know that he can bring that stuff home to me, which worries the heck out of me. It's not his fault, but apparently his boss, who's is now he's salaried. He's not hourly. His boss has decided to. They have told him to stay home and work from home. So my husband now has to do his job and be around more people. Has to take care of 2 facilities. And then this one girl, whom I don't particularly like, that I have talked about before, that has caused problems between my husband and I with her little games that she plays. I don't like her, and I hope that someday she'll find some sort of somebody else to. I don't want her hurting anybody else like she has totally destroyed my faith, and I don't know. She just she's something else. Anyhow, she has now said that she has to stay home with her 3 children who are out of school, and so my husband now has to do her job too and be around even more people each and every day. That's 3 facilities that my husband is required now to take care of, because 2 people that I know of have decided to take it upon themselves to say, well, I'm not going to be around any of that, so you can do it. And yeah, I don't know what this girl does with her children. She's a single mother. I don't know the story behind her. Well, I do know some of the story behind her, and it's not good. As to what she does with her children during the summer when they're out of school or on holidays, I have no clue. But apparently she's, personally, if I was the company, there's many other women and men who are single mothers and fathers who work there that cannot take off work. I don't know how she's going to run out of vacation time. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. My daughter is losing money. My son-in-law is losing money. And here's this thing, I'm going to call her, and my husband's boss, who doesn't seem to think that he needs to come to work either. I'm assuming that most of the salaried people are probably staying home and safe, whereas my husband, he's pretty much gone out of his way to keep me safe. He comes home when he's out. We stay home. We haven't. He's not been out of the house since Thursday night. Well, he did. He went out and got water because we need water down here. But where we live, we can't. The drinking water here is really it's horrible. And he When he comes in, he immediately takes his clothes off and goes and takes a shower or bath and washes up and everything. And I don't know what else he could do. Spray his clothes and feet down before he comes in the door. He can't wear a mask all day long at work, or he's not. They're supposed to keep a 6 foot distance, but I don't think they do. I really don't think a lot of them follow the rules, but so I'm really worried about that. I really think they should shut down. Their job is really not. They try to put themselves under agriculture, and they're not. They might make a bolt. I don't know. I guess I should be happy that my husband's working and making money, but sometimes money isn't everything. But what I am going to do today is work on a wreath, and I haven't been able to do any Dollar Tree hauls because we haven't been able to go out of our home. Illinois is under a, only essential workers and everything are supposed to be leaving and doing things. You can go to the grocery store, you can go to your doctor's office or to the pharmacy, and things like that. Other than that, you're pretty much, you got to stay in. And most people are following that. And so there won't be any Dollar Tree hauls or any, unless I get some things that I order online. That's about the only thing I'm going to be able to do is order things online. And that's that's another thing. But I've got white mesh. I've got a lot of the other color mesh, but it's 10-inch mesh, and it makes for a very large wreath. And I got my Easter wreath out on the front door in Arby. I cannot believe that those birds found a way to make a nest in it. Now, they didn't lay eggs in it, but it's got a big old nest in it. So, I don't know. I guess at the end of the season, I'm going to end up throwing that one away because the nest is kind of dirty, I guess. I don't know. If anybody's got some suggestions, let me know. They didn't lay eggs in it, so I'm gonna have to end up just throwing it out. I can't believe that they did that this year. But anyhow, the only thing I have enough of to make a wreath is white. So I thought I would decorate it with the stuff that I did buy the last time I was at the Dollar Tree. Oh gosh, I don't know what it's been 10 before all this stuff hit the fan, and just put a bunch of flowers on it. And I got these, but I don't think I'll put those in there. I'll try to find some more maybe. These are pretty. I just thought those were really pretty, and they would kind of match the colors that I have here. Not the blue so much, but, and then of course I've got this orange, flower with a wind chime thing on it. And I guess I'll have an all white summer wreath. I don't have any other colors except red. Red's not really summery. So I can make an all white 14-inch wreath. I'm sure this is 14-inch. No, it's not 18-inch. But that's what I'm going to be working on. Trying to keep my mind busy and keep myself busy. I am so bored and so cooped up. I'm looking up at my I should just make a flower, just a flower hanging all over my house. I do want to do some more crafts, but I haven't been able to get out to do anything. I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I guess I could throw some things together. My mind has been so preoccupied with the things that are going on, and I need to stop watching the news and quit fixating on that, and just start trying to, that's not really helping me at all, or anybody else for that matter, here in Illinois where we live. There's been, I don't know how many cases overnight. I didn't look. I don't want to. But I'm going to go through my craft closet and we're going to make this wreath together. And, I don't know. You guys get bored? Turn me off. I don't know what to say because, like I said, I think we're all in the same boat where we're not being able to Dollar Tree hauls. And yeah, I've gotten groceries and but I've ordered them online. Actually, I had to order some more because they didn't really have any at Walmart, and we have them delivered down here. Um, and they deliver them and leave them on our doorstep, and we grab them off our doorsteps and bring them in the house and put them away. But I ordered some more today, and they'll be bringing in them this evening, of stuff that we didn't get before. And my husband's looking around the house last night for stuff to eat, even though I got groceries, I think, delivered on last Thursday. But there was a lot of things. We did find toilet paper. We did find paper towels, but we paid the price for it. Trust me. I don't know why. We bought some at Save a Lot. Found some at, I don't know if you guys have Save a Lot. If you don't have Save a Lot, it's kind of a discount store. We found toilet paper there and paper towels. We had to pay the price for the more expensive paper towels at Target. I don't really like to do that, but when you're in a pinch, you're in a pinch. I've got enough napkins here from the Dollar Tree now that we've found paper towels and toilet paper, thank God. Um, and water. We did without water. That's another thing. Bottled water down here is really almost necessary because our water's not that great down here. You can drink it. It's not going to hurt you, but it's it just doesn't taste the same. Our cat won't even drink it. I mean, we had to go without bottled water and drink tap water for 4 or 5 days, and he had a fit over it. And I don't even know where he's at. He's probably in there laying. He was so happy to get that bottled water. When he saw me pouring it in his bowl up on the counter, he jumped up on the counter and was drinking it so fast. And he loves it. And so do I. And so anyhow, that's what he's happy. And so are we. But I had to order just like baggies, chips, just things like that, that munchies, I guess, that I've got enough stuff I can make junk food here, like a cake, muffins, banana nut muffins, and my husband has been very good to me and cooked breakfast the last 2 days that he's been home. But I had to, like I said, they're out of so much meat. I had to buy a lot of frozen dinners and things like that because you can't get meat. Hamburger, chicken. It's frustrating. And I'm just, I don't know. I'm, I don't want to go out anywhere. I really don't. Actually, we're not supposed to take unnecessary trips. And I I do things. That's another thing, you guys. I mean, I don't mean to bore you or anything like that. And I hope I'm not. But I was looking for I listen to wind chimes and rain and stuff on TV because it relaxes me at night to go to sleep. And I was looking through it this morning, and it was so funny because it was like there was like I don't know who this would relax, but it was crazy. It was like rainstorm in Jurassic Park. I'm like, well, I saw the movie Jurassic Park. I don't think any rainstorm in Jurassic Park would actually be relaxing to me, but I guess. And then there was another one that was a pirate ship, like you're on a pirate ship, and uh, I didn't get that part. Rainstorm on a pirate ship. So I didn't really try them out to see what was going on, but I might go out just go over there and check them out and see what's going on with that. Trying to think of my husband stayed and played his games mostly. I think that's why he fixed me breakfast because he plays video games. But so I've sat out here and pretty much watched or listened to music or talked to my FaceTime with my daughter and talked to my kids as much as I can. We can't see them. Um, and so I thought, well, okay, I'll try to get some things together for a wreath. And of course, like I said, the only thing I have is all white. I'll have an all white summer wreath. I guess that could be fine as long as I can put enough flowers, or I don't even really have any summery ribbon. Most of it's Easter. And, well, and I have these things, like I said, that I bought. And I probably have some other things, like fairy garden things that I might be able to get out and do. My mother-in-law actually called me last night and said that she put her little Christmas tree up with the lights on it. She didn't put the decorations, just to cheer people up, I guess. I don't know. I heard that people are doing that. So that's kind of a neat concept, except I don't want to dig through I have battery run lights. Maybe I could put enough of them up. I don't know. Been keeping candles lit to keep me relaxed and everything like that. And I hope you all are doing well. And, you know, we'll get started on this wreath, and I'll probably do it in parts. But I just wanted to touch base with all of you guys and hope that you're having a great Monday, as good as it can be. And I'll keep you in my prayers. And you all have a great day, and I'll be back later, and we'll work some more on this wreath. Talk to you later. Bye.